as well.
Hey, 200-300 D's going crazy.
It's your girl Gwinny Gwinn back again with another video for you. Before we get into this video, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe. So welcome back to episode 3 of Gwyn's Guidance, where we're talking about the other P word, protection. This episode is all about different ways to protect yourself in an everyday environment, just ways to make sure that you're on your P's and Q's and making sure that you make it home at the end of the night. Here are a few tips and tricks for you. Now, I personally use these and I feel safer when I use these, so preferably, hopefully, you guys feel the same way. Okay, so today I have 10 tips and tricks for you. So let's get into it, okay? 1. The keys between the knuckles. This one I think is one of my favorite ones. It's so simple and effective. So you just literally put your car keys in between your knuckles and you walk like this to and from your location. Most people, so that way whenever someone does try to attempt to attack you, if you don't have anything, if you don't have any, protection, use your keys. This can be used to jab them in the eye, you can use them in the neck. You can make them choke and gag and use your chance to get away. Put them in the eye, they can't see, it's very painful. Very quick jeers and gestures can get you out of a tricky situation. Or it can be intimidating. If you're walking with it you don't have all the accessories on it. If you're walking with just your key in your hand and you're walking with it normally, they might think it's a knife and might not want to try you anyways. 2, get your gas during the day. Gas stations are really eerie and creepy anyways, so try to avoid any conflict or any possibility of you being in trouble by getting your gas during the day if possible. Park in the first parking spots. Park as close to the gas station as you can in the first few pumps if possible. Make sure the pump that you're parked under does have a light on it. A lot of times gas station lights are not always intact. Make sure you're able to be seen by others. And hide your items inside your car before you go pump your gas. Go inside the pay to pump your gas. If you have a wallet, if you have a purse, put them under your seat so that nobody can see anything, so they won't think to even come to your car. 3, pepper spray and tasers. They're very affordable. You can customize them on Amazon. They're really cheap. eBay, they're really cheap and affordable. Tasers, they slow you down. Obviously, they're really painful. Pepper spray gets in your eye. It takes a while to get out. Websites have self-defense keychains that comes with pepper spray, tasers. It comes with ice pick. Oh, mine has an ice pick. A knife. There's a lot of things that come on them. So look into a self-defense keychain. Not just those items. Get an alarm on your keychain. Pushing a button, making a loud noise, making a scene, makes them nervous. They're gonna get exposed. They're gonna be seen. They're gonna flee the scene. So a loud noise, like an alarm being on your keychain, could make all the difference as well. 4. Tip number 4. FaceTime somebody and make sure everybody knows where you're at and what you're doing at all times. So if they see that you're talking to someone, they're less likely to approach you. Also with that, make sure if you're going somewhere or you're feeling eerie or uncomfortable, send a picture of yourself to someone so they can see what you are wearing. So if things do happen, they can figure out what you were wearing. They can figure out where you were at. So those things can help you. 5, always make sure there's a witness. If you think something is happening really eerie to you at the gas station or at the store or at the park or anything, get a witness. Go inside and talk to the clerk. They'll talk to you. Tell them about your situation. They might let you sit it out until they leave. They might call the police for you. They might say something to them for you. Just don't be afraid to ask for help around the people around you. 6, the SOS feature on your iPhone. So the SOS feature is when you click your power button 5 times really fast and you hold it, and there will be a red SOS bar that goes across your screen. And the longer you hold it, it counts down for 5. And once you get down to 1, it immediately calls the police for you. So if you just can't get to the phone to call anyone, or you can't get to your dial pad fast enough to push 911, just hold that button and it'll do it for you. And also there's an alarm on there as well. As it's counting down to 5, it gets louder and it'll alarm people as well. 7, take all the girly things out of your car. Ladies, I know we like to accessorate. I know we like to make things our own. But the more plain your car can look, the better. They won't know if it's a man's car or a woman's car. And when they can tell that it's a woman's car, they're more likely to try to tamper with it to get you to stay longer by tying things on your windows, so you have to try to get them off faster. Or they'll try to put something on your doorknob that makes you stop and look at it. And while you're trying to evaluate your car, they come and sneak up on you. So take the mustache off the front of your car, take the girly bedazzled license plate down, get the Starbucks and Dunkin' out of your car, take those cups out. Yes, I'm talking to you. Keep your car looking as neutral as possible for your safety. Back to the phone features. Make sure you share your location with someone. Even if you don't want to share it internally, it's fine. You can have the option to share your location for an hour, for a day, for infinity, whatever you want to do, but always make sure somebody knows where you're at all times. 9. Always put your napkin on your cup. I don't know if you ever heard the phrase, but if you put your cup down at a party, it is no longer yours. It takes literally a second for somebody to come through and drop some kind of pill or some kind of toxic things into your drink that can harm you. And that's how drug rapes can occur. So to keep that from occurring, napkin over your lid of your cup and put a straw through it. That way, even if you do put your cup down and you're still close to it and you don't want to get a whole new drink, that way they can't put anything in it because the napkin is covering the hole and you have to put the pill through the straw, which is very noticeable. So put the napkin over your lid, or just don't pick your cup back up because you never know what somebody can do. 10. Create a shortcut on your phone. This one is one of my favorite ones because this one really does make me feel the most secure out of all the tips. So I'll show you how to create a shortcut. Well, I'll put a video down in the description box below. But I have a shortcut on my phone for when I'm getting pulled over. So what it is you create the shortcut. The phrase is, "Hey Siri, I'm getting pulled over." I have it where it immediately sends that text message to my mother and my siblings. They all get the same message, and then once the message is sent, automatically, you don't have to do anything. It does it by itself. After the message is sent, then that's when the camera comes on and it starts to record the whole interaction. For me, with all the police brutality going on and things of that matter, just to ensure my safety, make sure everybody knows where I'm at, and make sure that I'm covering my tracks. That's one of my favorite ones. Everyone knows where I'm at. Everyone knows why I'm not answering. It's getting recorded. It's, you know, it really makes me feel like I'm in a better position. That's all I have for you today. Those 10 tips and tricks on how to keep yourself safe. I hope that these things help, and I will see you next time on episode 4. We're talking about our bodies and our health. It's your girl Gwinny Gwinn. I was back again, and now I'm gone. Bye.